Good morning, God loves youth. I hope that you had a beautiful weekend. I hope that you got to go out to church or have fun with your family. Whatever the case is, I just hope that your weekend went well. And I am here to talk to you about the 10 virgins. There were 5 foolish ones and 5 wise ones. Now, the reason why they're called or they're broken down into 2 groups as wise and foolish is because one part of them was prepared and the other part was they were prepared at first and then they weren't prepared. So at the end of the day, they weren't really prepared. There was a wedding, and during the wedding you get to see the ceremony. It's beautiful. They kiss, blah blah blah, and then afterwards there's a hangover time before the reception starts. And so during that time, the 10 virgins are walking together and they're like, well, we're just going to rest up until they get back here so that we can go to the reception. And so they do that and they run out of oil in their lanterns. So the 5 wise virgins was like, oh, okay. And they brought oil with them. The 10 foolish virgins were like, can we borrow some of your oil? And it was like, no, if we give you some of our oil, we won't have enough, and then we won't get into the where we need to be. So as it has it, they did run out of oil. And no, the wise ones didn't give them any oil from their stack that they brought. And the bridegroom comes and he's like, come on in, to the ones that he can see with the lights to their faces. But the ones that don't have no oil in their thing, in their lantern to keep the light going, they're in darkness. You can't see them. And he just got married. He ain't letting any old body in his stuff. So he was like, I don't know y'all, because he can't see them. So while you may have a relationship with God or know of God, that's all well and good. Make sure that when he comes back, you are prepared, or you're going to be left out there all alone in the dark, not getting into the party, which is heaven, and the bridegroom, which is Jesus, is going to say, I don't know you. And you're just going to be out there. And no, you can't rely on your mom's light to say, oh, but wait, I'm with her. No, you can't wait to say, oh, I'm with my pastor. No, you can't wait to say, I'm with my sister. She's a minister. I'm with her. Nope. You have to have it for yourself. And if you don't, you're not going anywhere. That's like if you buy a ticket, or someone buys a ticket to get into an airplane, only has one name on that ticket. One name. Your name and that person's name is not on the ticket together. It's not going to say Letitia Knighton and Curtis Knighton just because we're married. One of us will have a name on that ticket, and the other person needs to make sure that they have their own ticket to get into heaven with. Otherwise, you're just going to get sent back down. You're going to get sent. Sorry, I don't know you. Go back outside in the darkness. And as harsh as it may seem, as sad as it may seem, you wouldn't allow any stranger into your home. So why would you expect God to invite a stranger into his home? So I hope you guys are getting ready, just like you get ready for school, just like you get ready for work, just like you get ready to go to church, or just like you get ready for anything. I hope that you are getting ready deep down inside and on the outside for everything that God has planned, because he has plans, just like you have plans. Oh, I want to go to this school when I get done with high school. I want to work here. I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to be a lifeguard this summer. Just like you have plans, he has plans, and his plans are far more important than ours, because at the end of the day, his plans lead up all the way until eternity. So, I hope you have a beautiful day. God loves you. Have a peaceful and productive and blessed day. Have a wonderful day. God loves you. Be prepared. Have a good one.